Humidifier or it's cool?
It's fine.
All right.
I can hear it, but it's fine. It's not crazy.
All right.
We are on live. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing today?
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh,
Get up.
oh,
Night was
oh,
night was pretty active.
It's about to get active.
Jordan, what up, guys?
Is
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We got the sleepy music on. I think this is Ashton's favorite thing to do. Just try and put us to sleep.
Man, hey, man, turn this off.
Yeah, bro. Ashton thinks it's like the trolling is crazy because I'll be like, bro, that's the sleep music for sure. That is for sure the sleep music.
Supreme haters. Good morning. Hey,
that's the baby sleep music, to be honest with y'all. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of us on the live stream, guys. What's the deal? Man.
Uh-oh.
Big day.
Polo Norris
you
today.
See what we have going. Norris Cole has the polo on, so you know what that means. It is game day. No one on the corner has swagger like us. And no one on the corner has swagger like moi. Church, but I'm too clean with it.
Hey.
That boy Norris got a big game today for the league title, dog.
What's going on, Philly? You already know what the vibes are today.
Polo on today. We mean business. Big business.
Not the little business.
Yeah. Norris, what's the vibes, man? Let us know. Remind everybody, for those that don't know, how important, well, I wouldn't say how important today is. Every day is important, but you have a big game.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today's game day. We win today. We secured conference title. We secure our place as number one in the state power rankings, all of that good stuff. So big game tonight. And we get to play it at home. Last game on the regular season too. So, it's a big one. It's a big one tonight.
Period.
Big game. Yep. After, how does it work in Pennsylvania for you guys in terms of playoffs? I mean, so you have this game. If you guys win, you guys are number one in the state. How does it work though when you guys go into playoffs? Because here we got league. We got a conference tournament they just added like 2 weeks ago. I mean, last year. Sorry about that. They added a conference tournament that players playing now, and I'm like.
Y'all be doing too much out there in Cali. Y'all play,
the conference tournament for high school is crazy.
Y'all play like 20 games out there. See, it's a limit on games you playing out here. So I'm still learning how they do it out here because you know me, I'm from Ohio. I'm used to how they do stuff in Ohio and in Florida. So
yeah,
out here we have what's called the after this game you have like your mid pins, which is like the area we in. They have like a little tournament for the top 4 teams. They don't count for nothing other than just like bragging rights, basically. And then they have what's called a district tournament. You have your district that you play in. All the different districts, they have a district tournament to determine the district champs. And then from there, they have the people who qualify for the state tournament. So your district champs, they qualify, but you also got some of the teams that maybe didn't win the district, but they're high in the power rankings. However, they come up with that formula. They all play in the state tournament for your class. So you got single A, double A, triple A, 4A, 5A, 6A. So, and we 3A. So that's how that work out here. So we got a chance to win a district title, and then we have a chance to win a state title.
Man. Good luck. There's going to be W's in the chat. There's no need for the good luck, but we're going to send it anyway.
Man, yeah. It's one, me though, I'm one game at a time. I don't even like to think too far ahead like that. It's one game at a time. One polo at a time.
Patience. Very patient man, Norris is.
Interesting.
We need to put that on the soundboard.
Wait, do the soundboard. Do it one more time. We'll add it to the soundboard. Go ahead. Do your sound effect.
Ah, interesting.
Hey, you're funny, Norris.
Facts.
Oh
Hold on, time out. Squeeze. I gave y'all that Draymond news 2 days ago, too, by the way. I just want you to know that.
Hey, I'm about to say, Jordan, we gotta
didn't
go
see
back
that.
and let them know what's
Y'all
going
didn't
on.
see, you didn't. I don't know if y'all caught that. I gave you the Draymond stuff 2 days ago. I just tried to do it on the low ski real quick. I had Draymond on the packages 2 days ago, just letting y'all know. 2 days ago. It got announced yesterday. Now, I got to give credit to one team that I know league-wide that didn't have it. The Jaren Jackson, I didn't have that one. I'm just being honest, dog. that trade, that Jaren Jackson trade, they did that one very well. That was the top secret mission. They didn't give up the 2026 first round pick too as well. I don't know how they made it out of that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That one shocked me a little bit because I would have thought to get Jaren Jackson, you would have had to get that 2026 pick. They only got rid of that 2027 joint. So
they
I
still
don't know.
got
That one kind of shocked me a little bit.
I was shocked too. I didn't see that one, but that's Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge come from he cut from that different cloth. He work in the night. He like a thief in the night.
Like a thief in the night.
Hey, he don't him, Pat Riley, Greg Popovich, when they making moves, they don't do too much talking. You don't hear no sources, you don't hear nothing. All of a sudden you just see blockbuster splash. Kevin Garnett comes to the Boston Celtics, splash. Jaren Jackson Jr. is in Utah. Like they make trades like that happen.
Facts.
Man, oh man. Well, we only got a couple of hours. So we about to see something crazy.
Facts.
Squeeze said, do the Warriors, Giannis still happen today?
Man, something gonna happen while we on this live. Watch. I don't know if it's gonna be that, but something gonna happen while we on this live. We're gonna look up and Jordan gonna look down at his phone. He ain't gonna say nothing, and then he gonna sprinkle it in like, yeah. Right. So don't be surprised if such and such, Ja Moran is traded to.
Right.
Norris is gonna be like, that's interesting.
Super interesting. Kobe White could have been in that Jaden Ivey package. And Minnesota definitely has been trying to do some honest negotiations, but you can't get that Minnesota deal done without Jaden McDaniels in it. And that's been the problem so far.
Got you.
Can't get that done without having Jaden in it. Jaden has to come in it. They want young assets as well as picks. So if a Giannis trade gets done, it's going to be a lot of picks and
or some young talent.
It's supposed to be some young talent. I don't know if the Warriors have to give up the young talent, but because they have enough picks. So that's what that deal is going to be like, to be honest.
Googly moogly.
Why I feel like once he be to the Warriors, y'all think Ja would be traded. The Ja one's tough because of the number. His salary is very high, so it's going to be tough for teams to get there, but there is a pathway. The Giannis thing is messing stuff up for Ja to me, though, because people are waiting for that right first. That's the one that they want to see happen first. Then, once you don't get that big package that you want, then you go to the Ja situation and be like, hey, can we get him for XYZ? You know what I'm saying? But that's what's hurting the Ja stuff right now.
But Memphis got they just got a boatload of picks for the Triple J and for the Bangs trade, so it made Ja more expendable. They don't have to get a big package for Ja anymore. They just have to make sure the salaries match. That's it.
No, the package ain't big at all. It's going to be something small.
It's going to be easy to move them. It's just going to be a matter of what teams can have the salary dump to make it happen. So there is a world where, Ja and Giannis, it's unlikely, but Ja and Giannis could end up in similar places.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to give up Like Memphis with the picks they got from Triple J and the assets and what they got from Baines, they're in total rebuild mode, and that's a lot of picks they got with a lot of good bad salaries they about to dump after next year. So Memphis is good. They don't have to hold teams hostage to get rid of Ja. They can, as long as somebody can send them matching salaries, they can get off of that, which is what they're trying to do. Which that's why I think the Ja Morant thing is gonna happen.
Yeah, hey, I mean, did Ja supposed to happen? The Giannis thing is cooking some
Giannis
stuff.
Is holding
right
NBA. He's been holding the NBA up, but
there's still one big trade that's supposed to happen, and this has nothing to do with Giannis. That's working right now, but we'll see if it ends up happening. Yeah, we'll see if it ends up happening. Yeah, the only way. All I would say is that Cleveland is not done. Cleveland's still looking at some options for sure.
Yeah.
Cleveland is
what do you
looking
mean
at
by
some
that?
I knew that. I didn't know if that's where Jordan was going. I was about to say,
Cleveland's not done as of now. They're still looking at options, and if it don't happen right now, they don't get the best package. You'll see it during the summer too.
I'm about to say something blackbuster. Cleveland working on. They trying to go for it all right now.
Yeah,
they trying to go for it all. It
They
will be headline.
They have 2 years left, right?
Yeah, it'll be headline if they can do what they're trying to do. It's gonna shake up the NBA.
Is it who I think it is?
I don't know who you think it is, but we're not gonna do that. Like
I know. I think Ashton going to the LeBron. It's not.
No. But
yeah, when Jordan keep it cool like that, that means stuff is really in the works. He trying not to oversell it.
Oh, what to know? Tell me.
Yeah. All I would say is that right now the Cavs need to get their picks back too.
Oh, hold on.
As well.
Monty, you guys didn't see Monty's comment? She was just playing saying GM side hitting you.
Oh no, I'm not, bro. Monty, you fam gang. I don't be tripping over that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know it's all love. I mean, this is hoop talk, man. We have friendly banner all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can talk smack. It's all love. I appreciate you being here, dog. That's all I got to tell you, man. We appreciate you being in here consistently. Hoops Nation, Monty, T3 and D, Squeeze, Strunk.
Hoop Nation,
all you guys. And who else? Who else we got in here?
And Hoop
Kyrie,
Nation.
Hoop Central, Hoop Nation, all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all for being here.
Listen.
Yeah, man. You see, look, I don't even need to look to the right. I already remember who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is about. So
let's pray about Lakers don't get no one well this year. When Brown leaves, we can go in.
I know. Hey, look, own it. Hoop Nation own it.
Facts.
Laker Nation. Laker Nation strikes again. Oh my goodness.
But you see who's his Abby is Kobe.
Yeah, I told you. Hey. We didn't discuss that. We've been discussed what they own.
How do you feel about Sabonis to the Raptors for RJ Barrett? I'm gonna be honest with you guys on this one. I really don't understand why the Kings would do that. I'm very confused as to what's going on over there, just being honest. And it's no slight, but let's just look at what the Kings have already. You have Zach LaVine, who still has like $48 million next year. You just brought in DeAndre Hunter, who's making $22 million a year. Then you also have Keegan Murray, who you just gave a big contract to. You also have DeMar DeRozan, who you've been talking to him about finding him a destination, preferably LA. He would like to be. And then you bring in, if that trade goes through, you bring in RJ. It just seems like a logjam to me. So I don't understand why that would happen. And and Hoops Nation, I'm not sure if he would do that because next year, I mean maybe, but next year he has a partial guarantee contract next year. So he doesn't even make his full amount. So that would kind of get there. I would say if the Lakers were to make a trade, it would have to have Rui in it to get DeMar, but I don't know if we're gonna see that. So, but he would
DeMar is
preferably.
36
He's been
right now.
trying to get to LA for years now. So that's the move that is the preferable move. But Kobe White,
DeMar is 36,
go
by
ahead.
the way. Sorry,
Huh?
I was telling Hoops Nation that DeMar is 36, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Wait. We didn't do the intros. It's too late. It's okay.
I know we just went right to the trades, dog. Yeah, it's like right to the trades,
right to the business.
Facts.
Dang.
James Harden trade and a Darius Garland trade. The reason why you saw a pick get added to that is because the Clippers want the pick because of the toe injury. That's been the situation, making sure Garland's healthy. That's why they got a little bit of draft capital. They were trying to get a first, didn't end up happening. So we got the second round joint. So that's why you saw a pick go in there. And also, too, as well, Garland has 2 to 3 more years on his deal left. So that's why you see the pick get attached to Darius Garland for that. Well, Strong, what trade are you talking about? Honestly, bro, what do you think of the Boston Celtics trade with Simons and Simons? That we'll talk about that. Go to this one. What do I think about? What do you think of the Boston Celtics trade with and Simons? Man, first off, and Simons, shout out to the homie. I love what Boston did with that. You got Vooch. I know Vooch is getting a little bit older. You only have to give up 2 second rounds to get there. Even though second rounds in this era is very valuable, you had like guys like Jalen Wells. You got a lot of who else is my man over there with OKC? Dang, the guard, light skin. Ah man, I'm drawing a blank. First time. Dang.
Which one? What you mean? They got a couple.
AJ Mitchell. There you go. AJ Mitchell, you got in the second round. Sorry, y'all.
So which one?
Thanks. We got a lot of light-skinned brothers over there. Hey, yo. Exactly. But I like what Boston did because there was other teams trying to get Ant Simons. They came in and they got him for Vucevic. And I was like, damn, that's a big. They back where they back where they was at a few years ago.
And Ant wasn't part of their future either. They realized that. Like he was.
Of course, they've been trying to move him. There were several teams. Yeah,
they didn't see him being part of their like foundational future. So they was able to get some value for him and bring in another valuable piece that fits what they're trying to do this year.
Yep, and y'all, Vooch might be willing to take less, or if they do, they give him 20. Like Ant Simons is like upward of 25 to 28. Ant gonna want another bag too. He's shooting at 3 very well, one of the leading 3-point shooters in the league. So his money's still going to remain high. Now, for the Bulls, they have a huge problem with guards. You're going to see 1 or 2 more be out of there with the Bulls. It's either going to be Ayo and Kobe, or it's going to be Ayo and Kobe. Because right now, you have Mike Conley, you have Jaden Ivey, you have Josh Giddey, you have Ayo. You have Ayo and Kobe. Yeah, you have what 5-6 guards? Golly,
I think Mike
and Trey Jones.
Yeah, and Trey.
My God,
I think Mike might do a buyout though. I think he might do a buyout. Get somewhere where he can play
for sure.
A playoff team.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I can see Mike being gone, but Ayo and what's the name being discussed. I told you guys before. Benedict Mathurin is also being discussed as of now. Yeah. How would you feel, Nick, to all three of y'all
with Tatum out and they lose in Horford, Porzingis, and Holiday? Do you think Boston was going to be this good? I'm kind of in awe of this.
I didn't think they would be this good, but the East is not really that good. All the top players are hurt. All the top, teams have been rattled by injuries and unfortunate situations. So we knew the East was going to be weak this year. So I didn't expect them to be this good, but I didn't think that they would like fall off a cliff either, because all the top guys and teams are hurt, banged up, or in situations where they're trying to get off a contract. So I knew the East was going to be down this year. Giannis constantly hurt. Hollenberg hurt. The Heat, trying to make room for Giannis. Cavaliers, Darius Garland hurt. Evan Mobley being hurt in and out of the lineup. Sixers, Joel Embiid and Paul George are never healthy. So like the East is wide open this year. So it's not like you have to be really good to come out the East. You just have to be solid and healthy at the right time.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I didn't see Boston being this good, but I know Jaylen Brown has been waiting for this moment. He's been waiting for this moment for a very long time. Another person that's been waiting for this moment for life. For life. Facts. Hey, and another person two other people that have been waiting for this moment has been Peyton Pritchard.
Hey, Peyton Pritchard, double P.
And the boy Derek White. Hey, yo, facts. All three of them dudes been waiting. They've been waiting for this. So it kind of honestly really makes sense as to why they actually are exceeding expectations. Because Peyton Pritchard, too, by the way, is on probably the best deal not for himself,
but for the team,
but for Boston. He's only making $7 million over these next 4 years. $7 million. It is kind of crazy. And he signed that deal before he started playing. So he low-key had to take it. So I understand.
Can you renegotiate your deal during those times or no?
Absolutely not.
The absolutely not is frying
me.
Oh, no.
Yes, no. So Boston set that up, then started playing the man. They're like, yo, we got great value for our guy. Great value. So
at the time, he had to take it, though. It guaranteed him to stay in the league.
He had to. He had to.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
He's gonna be like 29, I think, when his new deal comes up. So
he's gonna get he's healthy. He's gonna get a bag.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully he gets his he gonna ask for everything too. By the way,
I thought Boston
everything within his value. He get everything that's in his range for sure.
I think.
I thought Hooper Boston was. Which one are you reading?
I'm reading the Squeeze one.
Oh, I thought Boston was going to be a lottery team, and I think Real Hooper knew how good Jalen Green is.
He went Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
He said they got all the color names nowadays. I can't keep up. When he said Jalen Green, I was like, close enough.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Now everybody knew about JB though. JB showed, he showed what he can do in the playoffs. Now he's showing that he could do it for a whole regular season, which is important for him to show that to the Boston management. So to where they got to make sure they call him Mr. Brown now. It's not, the hierarchy ain't like this no more. The hierarchy is like this now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, he said it's been messing with my spelling. You fool, Squeeze. Hey, Squeeze. It's all good, my boy.
It's all good. We all mess up sometimes playing.
Right.
Hey, look, wake and bake. That's what he on.
Man, listen.
Hey, what else we have? We have.
I don't want to Harden trade, but just trying to get the other one.
James Harden. How do you guys feel about this? James Harden yesterday went out and said that he did not request a trade. That he wanted to give the Clippers an opportunity to give draft capital. I already see the face you're making, Norris. He wanted them to give. He wanted them to get draft capital, and then also, he feels like he could win one in the East in Cleveland. What do you guys think about the statement that he had in terms of that too?
Man, that's like a halfway truth. Yeah, I bet you did look out East and say, "Oh man, they got a chance to win." Yeah, that's the true part. But to say you was trying to do something for the organization. Nah, you only did that after you saw that they wasn't going to guarantee you what you wanted. That's when you wanted to do that. And so, I mean, it sounds professional though. So I'm cool with it. You know, you got to make it sound professional. You don't want it to be ugly, disrespectful. So I get that part, but I know BS when I see BS. Hey man, they didn't guarantee you the money that you wanted. They didn't sound like they was gonna give you the financial security that you was looking for. And once they made that clear that they wasn't going to negotiate on those type of terms, you was looking for greener pasture. And it just so happened greener pasture is today when they play them or tomorrow. No, they're gonna be in town.
Play them today, which is crazy.
Yeah. So it's like, you know what? That's the greenest pasture for me right now, and we can make this deal because they coming in town. And so, I mean, I think that's kind of what happened, and I'm happy for him. I hope that he's able to. If there's any year that he can get to the finals and possibly win it, it would be this year because next year the East is going to be hard. It's going to be back, tough again with Hallie back. You already know the Celtics are going to be back. Wherever Giannis lands. So next year the league is going to be a little different. So if you're going to win one, this is the year to try to win one.
Spartacus said James.
Norris, you missed one. He said, Norris, have you ever been traded? Actually, just tell him real quick. We talked about it yesterday. We'll just give him a quick little summary because your trade is actually very similar to this one, to be honest, in a way.
Yeah, so I got traded to New Orleans Pelicans from the Heat, and then my first game was against the Heat. Just like what James Harden about to do if he plays. It's just like that. So, yeah, I have been traded. Got traded once.
And then Spartacus said, James plays well with quality bigs. I think Cleveland is going to win the East. This may be the breakthrough that James needs. This may be the last of his antics. Smiley face. The smiley face be frying me though.
Yeah, they try to throw some slight shade at the end. Then
right, like
yeah. But he does play well with bigs, athletic bigs that can roll to the rim and be a vertical threat. So he has two of those with Mobley and Allen. But what about their defense, though? I don't know if Cleveland's real contenders because Mitchell and James Harden going to be the ones playing the defense out there. Like, who's going to be the ones playing defense on the perimeter? They have to get that part solved. Every Mobley can't guard everybody. And Jared Allen, he can protect the rim, but if they constantly going downhill at the rim, that means foul trouble. So I want to know what they're going to do about the wing defense before I can say they real contenders.
On that too, I'm really want to see how James and Donovan Mitchell play together. Really, that's like my biggest key. Because Donovan's averaging 30 this year, bro. Like, I don't even think people realize D. Mitch is averaging 30. And D. Mitch not playing around. He trying to get all NBA because I don't know if people realize he can get his next contract, he can get $70 million. He
per
can
year.
Get this super max. Yeah,
super duper max.
Facts. And he actually deserves the super max, to be honest, because he honestly is one of my favorite players to watch. Just being real with you guys, in terms of him being 6'2", he is explosive. His change of direction is absolutely insane. And he has been baking. One of the three-point leaders in the league, too, as well, in terms of three-pointers made, per game.
He just got to win.
You got to win.
Cleveland give it to him if he can win. If they keep going downhill like they've been doing, they ain't giving it to him. I'm just going to be honest with you.
You're going to have to. You're going to have to for sure.
Yeah. Yep. On TikTok, Wavy P said the rookie Tyson, he will be guarding the perimeter.
Yeah. Tyson Wood. They also have they got it. This is why I love the deals too. They also forget they got Dennis Schroeder. He going to be guarding. They got Keon Ellis. He going to be guarding. Now, you need one wing. I know what you're about to say. I knew where you was going. Yo, I knew where you were going. They do need that wing perimeter. They do need that.
Y'all just named three dudes, and all three of them can't be in the game at the same time for extended periods of time.
They need one wing guy for them 3 foes. Them threes and them tipping on foes. They definitely need one more of those.
Because James Harden and Donovan Mitchell going to be playing together. And then sometime if you're going to put, unless they bring in another wing, Dennis Schroeder, Donovan Mitchell, and James Harden going to be on the court at the same time.
James Harden's usage was absolutely insane with the Clippers too.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see how this goes with Schroeder, Keon Ellis. I know how Kenny is. Him and James didn't play with Kenny too in Brooklyn, because I know a lot of people have been asking about that, mentioning it. He was with Steve Nash and Ime down there. Ime was an assistant. He didn't have Kenny on the staff. I'm trying to think if Kenny was on the staff. No, he wasn't. No, he hasn't been on the staff at all. Because Kenny had a stint with the Clippers too. He wasn't on that team. Yeah.
They gotta play some defense, man. Who gonna play defense? Because you can't, well, you can, but you don't want to have to take one of them off the floor. You want both of them to be on the floor when it's money time.
Yeah.
Unless Donovan Mitchell gonna take that next step, that D-Wade step, where you're gonna be a dominant two-way player. That Kawhi Leonard, that next step where you're gonna be a dominant two-way player. Now, if that happens, then they actually might be able to make a true run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't ask James Harden to do it. He's 36. You can't ask him to be no lockdown defender. That ain't happening. That just ain't how it go.
And
W Mac on TikTok said Keon Ellis and Jalen Tyson will be their wing/perimeter defenders. A lot of them keep saying that on TikTok. And then also that getting rid of Hunter was a mistake.
I just want to see how it's going to work, because y'all just named two guys, but can those two guys be on the court at the same time? Most of the time, no. Because guess who got to be on the court most of the time? D. Mitch and James Harden. They got to be on the court at the same time.
Yeah. I like Keon. I ain't even gonna lie, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out with this usage rate with James. I'm really trying to figure it out, because they have Schroeder, they also have Keon Ellis, and like, you want to have those defensive lineups too as well. I'm really curious, man. I wish James would have just stayed, bro, in the Clippers, but they got a chance. They do got a chance, and James too have been playing a lot of minutes. I know he's like, bro, I need to kind of relax so I can yell. It's too much minutes, and his usage rate was through the roof.
He gonna get to relax. He'll get to relax, because Schroeder can do it. You know, Schroeder always ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Schroeder can get in there and
Kenny. Yeah.
I have a question. Is there going to be? Well, obviously, I think I know the answer, but is there going to be a lot of pressure for James to win in this run with the Cavs immediately, or are they going to give him that grace period of that 2-year window?
His pressure got to get paid, Ash. He still got to. He got to get that. He got to get that money. He got to get
about that.
It ain't really pressure, but he got to play. I wouldn't say it's pressure, because you know how James is. He ain't gonna be like, pressure. I don't got no pressure. You know, I made such and such. You know, I've done this. I'm just saying, though, he gotta play and try and win one, because he's trying to get paid too. There's two factors to that for sure.
Yeah. He want to win, but he also want that security.
Hey, so what's the strategy behind it?
He like that pepper jack cheese. That's what he's trying to get. He's trying to get it.
Right.
Wait, so what's the strategy behind it? So, like, what does he?
I mean, you can win. It's an easier pathway in the East.
100%.
Way easier, especially this year. It's going to be tough to beat them, even if Cleveland makes another trade or not. It's going to be tough. Real quick too, y'all, not kind of going back, because we'll go back to this. Giannis has been playing with this, bro. He been messing.
Because he's saying about he wants to stay with the Bucks.
Man, don't be surprised, bro. We don't see nothing. I've been thinking about that. First off, he does the defensive slides yesterday in the game. I don't know if y'all seen that. Before the game, pregame, he go out there and start shooting in his Bucks gear, do the defensive slides. Then he writes the pencil caption. What did he say in the caption? on Instagram yesterday. He writes a post in Bucks gear too as well. I'm like, bruh,
He trolling,
this
man.
dude is trolling, dog.
Giannis is a
He
troll.
might not go nowhere, bro.
I think-
Like, you guys know what it is if a trade ends up happening, but don't be surprised if we don't see nothing, dog.
Can this
Then
be
they
a
hold it.
tactic? Because someone on TikTok said that he's just going to be holding up other trades.
I mean, you never know with Giannis because he is the ultimate troll. And at the end of the day, he wants that super max too. He wants his super
He don't get
duper.
the Supermax.
And so he can get it if he gets traded by the deadline, but he also can stay with the home team that got your bird rights and get it from them. So either way, Giannis is in a good situation. It's just that I think the Bucks have to get exactly what they want, and if they don't, I guess Giannis has some guarantee that, hey, if we don't get it done, we'll just give you the super duper max, and then maybe do a super duper sign and trade. I mean, we've never seen it done before, but it has to make sense for the Bucks.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
And there got to be some other teams out there. There's always that hater. You know what I'm saying? Ashton, you shouldn't. Hey, if a dude sees you talking to a girl, there's always going to be another dude to be like, hey, yo, why you talking to that dude? I know I look way better than that dude. I know some dreams that's over there calling like, yo, y'all wait till the summertime. We got something for y'all over there. Just wait, have a little bit of patience. This ain't gonna go nowhere. We can give y'all the best package available if you wait till the summertime. So it all
basically,
depends.
are Messi in every industry and every situation.
Hey, real talk. They want a chance at the boy Yanni. That's what they want.
So let's just boo all the men.
You see how you did that? You don't do that because we can't do that
facts.
to you.
And that's why I'm doing it. And that's why I'm doing it because I know y'all can't do it. I know y'all can guys just
No,
be
yes we
quiet.
can. No, you already opened that door. I'm all for the equal rights. Don't make me have to fire
Let's
shots
close the
back.
door. We're gonna close that door real quick.
Yeah, we messy, but somebody gotta give us a chance to be messy.
Interesting.
As we said a few weeks ago in this area party, one ring is enough. Yeah, he did say it. He said that. He did say that.
But I do want to talk about more so Darius Garland too, because I feel like his narrative is kind of getting, obviously, it's a little bit underneath James, but how's his fit going to be with the Clippers?
He just got to get healthy.
Yeah.
DG got it. He got one of the best hezzies I've seen in this league right now in terms of in this currently. His hezzy game is he got that. Now change the direction. He got to be healthy though. He got to. I'm trying to remember the last time he's been fully healthy, and I know that toes bothered him. He had surgery on it.
Last time he was healthy was All-Star.
It was All-Star, yep. Yeah.
He was All-Star.
And that was what, 2 years ago? It wasn't last year, right? Yeah, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it might have been last year, Jay. It might have been last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he's healthy, he's definitely a playmaker. He's a playmaker. He's a scorer. He hit big shots. Being in LA, he's out there where his agency is located, and he gets a fresh start with the coach that's good at, point guards that play for Ty Lue, they do well. I mean, if you look at it, just look at the track record of the guards that he's been able to have. His guards play well. So he's going to have a championship pedigree coach. He's going to have Kawhi Leonard out there where he can learn from, who's a championship player when he's available. It's just a fresh start. Sometimes a fresh start, new scenery is good for you, but the health comes first.
Yeah.
What else does it say?
DG so tough. Well, Winston is past play there too. He was.
Anthony Slater just reported the Kings do not want to buy Debo. See, no buyout.
They said New Balance boys. True.
Facts. The full New Balance gang. They got 2 New Balance players, and by what he means by that is Kawhi signed a New Balance, and so is DG. But yeah, DG has to get healthy. That's the biggest key in all of this situation. And man, I'm praying Garland gets healthy because the Clippers, they just signed up for 3 more years of DG, and I'm praying DG's healthy because the toe has really been bothering him, and he just had surgery on that toe too.
Do you
So
think
I'm
James
really
is going to
hoping.
play today?
I doubt it.
Do you know how crazy it would be if James played today?
He's not gonna do that.
Jordan,
Go
do
crazy
you
on them
know
boys
how
right now.
crazy it would be
I
if
would be
James played
shocked.
today?
And if he do, I'm not even gonna lie. If he do, he would try and go crazy on us, dog. There even go stunt.
Oh
As
my
he should.
god!
Hey, y'all think this was a bigger play though too? Like James gets traded, now all of a sudden Kawhi gets in the All-Star game.
Nah, I think Adam Silver had to step in, bro.
What I'm saying though,
It
James
looks
Harden,
crazy, bro. You didn't see? Did you guys see what what's the name said? Did you see what Fox said?
No.
Oh man, Fox. They asked Fox about not making the All-Star, right? And Fox went on and was like, I mean, I just seen someone only win 13 games become All-Star, so it is what it is. He was throwing slide at Siakam, low key. Like, it wasn't really shade to Siakam. It looks that way.
A little bit.
He was more so referring to the fact, he was referring to the fact about how the Spurs only had one All-Star the way they've been playing, and 2, that a team with only 13 wins ends up getting one.
But
so
he's
not
international too, though. Like,
and that's what I was saying.
Skip that.
He
man.
was more the international joint. I knew that's what the play was.
Yeah,
you can't have all Europe. I know. I'm just telling you the thought process. You can't just have all European and Canadians on one team and not have one. Because one thing that the NBA has been doing is basketball in Africa. They got to at least get one.
It was a politics.
So it was, man.
That's why this whole new All-Star system is whack. Like that's why this stuff is whack. All-Stars, I need to just come out there and play hard so we don't got to deal with this. Like, come on, man. A 13 guy on 13 win team get to be an All-Star, but then you got to fight for Kawhi to get on, fight for James Harden to get on, and they've been balling. James done played more games than Kawhi, and he ain't get to be All-Star. But because it's in LA, Adam Silver finally stepped in and did something because guys on both sides, it's some Americans that I don't think should be All-Stars over Kawhi or James that ain't played enough games and none of that. So this whole system ain't right now. It ain't right. I don't like it.
I just hope the game is competitive.
I think it's
going
to be,
especially
with
this
more
list.
No, I don't want it to be competitive. I want it to be trash so they can go back to the normal one. Because if it's competitive and good, they're gonna keep doing this. This is some whacked stuff, whacked out. I don't like it.
Norris does not approve this.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm gonna be honest though. I gotta give a little bit to the NBA in terms of they have literally tried everything to make these dudes compete. Yo, it gotta be down here at some point, bro. It gotta be, dog. Because we have dealt with this for eras. Players have competed in this All-Star game, and we've had some great games. Now, this new era, and they getting paid more, has the swag jacket on. And I can't say that about everybody. Shea, Wemby, last All-Star, Giannis, them dudes play hard. KD, he play hard. Steph, we know when it's time, if you tap Chef on the shoulder and be like, hey, yo, guys, we getting after it today.
He'll match your energy.
Steph won't shoot. He'll shoot a half-court 3, but that mug gonna go in. I'm telling you that much. But if they competing, we had some great All-Stars. It comes down to this era. Are we going to take our swag jacket off and compete? But I can't get mad at the NBA because they've tried everything, bro. It got to come down to the heart at some point, bro, to be honest.
NBA All-Star is going to be like NBA versus EuroLeague.
They've literally tried every scenario to not try and bring it to baseball, bro. And just say, you know what? The All-Star is going to have to be decided for the finals. I know they don't want to get there.
This is crazy. Man, this is the world's best pickup game. That's what the All-Star game is. It's the most elite pickup game in the world. and these cats be blowing it. Like, I don't get it. It's gonna go back though. Once some of these old timers retire, and hopefully some of these younger dudes that want to play All-Star, I hope we bring some of the competitiveness back, because I don't like it. I don't like the tone of it. All this gimmicky stuff. Like, come on, let's just play ball.
I don't agree with this take too, and I love KG. I love KG. I know he was messing around. I think he was more messing around than he ruined it, because of the year that they played against in the Toronto one, where him and Kobe were going back and forth against each other. He said, and then we saw another take. Somebody said Steph Curry. Oh yeah, KD was talking about Steph shooting them half court threes and threes. Man, them guys can do what they, bro. Those dudes I don't really worry about. They will compete. If it's time to compete, they'll compete.
Man, now, KG was right what he said, bro. Don't do that. KG was 100% right what he said.
You can't say they individually messed up the All-Star. You say you cannot. No, I'm not talking about. He wasn't talking about just that game. He was saying as a whole. That scenario messed up the All-Star. That can't be. Come on, bro. I can't agree with that one, bro. You agree with that?
The tone, it set the tone for the next generation. That was the last of the Kobe generation followers. Everybody after that, the young dudes after that, was all the other followers. So yeah, I mean, it did play a part in it. It played a part in the next one.
Come on, man.
Played a part.
LeBron's been a part of that.
I'm not gonna blame it solely on that one situation, but it played a part, and it's been a trickle down effect, a little bit, and then now we get here. It would have been nice for some other young dudes to say, man, I don't care what the old heads do. I'm going to come in there and do what I'm supposed to do. But sometimes these young guys need to be led. And it ain't been like that, bro. It haven't been like that. I mean, Bron do what he do in All-Star, but sometimes you got to gas up these younger guys, and sometimes the older players is like, man, I ain't doing that, which they have a right to do that, but I think that played a part. I think history might have been different if.
Hey, Dion, I see what you doing, bro. Don't you do it. I see what you doing, Dion, in that last comment, bro. Hey, this guy, hey, man, listen, yeah. We cannot bring Bron into, bro. I'm not bringing Bron into that for the All-Star, though. Y'all always get me in the wrong time, because it always look like I'm defending him. I defend him on topics. We can't blame him for that. We cannot blame him for that, bro. Come on, gang. Let's be honest here.
Hey, we saw what we saw. We can't act like we didn't see what we saw, Jordan.
Huh?
I said you can't act like we ain't see what we saw.
Hey,
I'm team Bron. I'm not even team Kobe. I'm team Bron. But still, though, we can't act like we ain't see what we saw. We can't act like we ain't see what we saw.
Hey.
We saw what we saw, and then we saw the results from the All-Star game.
No, not you, Dion. Dion Hoops page. Not you, Reed, Dion. We on the same page, my boy. Dion Hoops page. He said, y'all chill about that.
Over here?
Yeah, he said y'all chill about that. Go back, hold on real quick before you get to that. Before I go on my rampage. Hey, y'all chill.
Said my rampage.
Yeah, y'all chill. Jordan about to go into LeBron defense mode. Listen.
Uh-oh.
LeBron gets All-Star. LeBron has played in multiple All-Stars that were highly competitive.
100%.
Kevin Durant has. I'm throwing them out of here. They're good to go. Because when it's time to compete, if we're going to level it up, we're going to compete. Now, this new era, y'all first-timers and all that, and I want to see this from Luka too. Please, Luka and Jokic. I know the All-Star don't really mean nothing to y'all because, let's be honest, Norris, in Europe, when you have the All-Star, they don't compete in it.
No.
They fool around. Yeah, nowhere near competing.
No.
I would love to see Jokic and I would love to see Luka compete. But we have to remember, it is different in Europe. They have an All-Star game over there in Europe. They do not play hard in that All-Star game Because you know what the coach is telling them? Don't get hurt. We have a championship to win. You know what I'm saying?
But their level of playing
It's
hard is
hard.
different. You know, their level of playing hard is a little different.
Way different. Because the season is taxing crazy over there. Every game is highly competitive.
They're playing hard as knee to knee, knee to thigh.
They are my key for All-Star for me. It got to be Luka and Jokic. I hope they compete. If they don't, man, I just want to see it one time.
I do think if Bron did play hard, though, I think the trajectory would be different.
Nah, because I need Jokic if Jokic and Luka play hard, that All-Star would be crazy. Them dudes I'm just telling you, it's different cultures.
But I think Bron, I'm not talking about them, but I'm saying I think Bron brings a different type of, work ethic and leadership. If Bron was going hard, I think everybody would go hard.
They would. I'm telling you, they would.
I think it's undeniable.
We don't want to say
it's
it now. He's
undeniable.
21, but I'm talking about from back then, from that Kobe situation all the way up until now. If he would have went hard every time, them young dudes would have followed up. They definitely are following. They're following. Like now, you can't ask him to do it now. I mean, come on, just pay homage and respect to what he's done for the game. But I'm just saying, they are following, do anything he say. The same way they follow Kobe on Redeem Team. When Kobe set the tone, guess what? LeBron, D-Wade, all of them followed him. It's like, all right, this is what we doing. Same thing in the All-Star game. It's like, oh, Kobe said we doing it. That's what we doing. It would have been the same. The torch would have just been passed along, but somehow that torch was put out. That fire was put out, and it hasn't been sparked since. And maybe asking Luka and Jokic to do it. This is our game. This is an American game, and we asking them to carry our All-Star game. That sounds crazy to me. That sounds crazy asking them to carry our All-Star game. No. Americans, come on, get out there and play. This is pickup.
They're the starters. What are you talking, bro? What you mean?
Hey, they two starters. They ain't the only starters.
Yeah, I saw Shea and Wemby compete last All-Star. They were trying to get to it, and then we got a group
That's
that
why
don't
the
want to
Americans
compete.
got to do it. That's why I say it can't be them. It got to be the Americans. The Americans got to be the ones to do it. If the Americans,
it's a world versus US.
But Deanna's
it's a world versus USA game. You talking about
that's one game that haven't even been played yet. I'm talking about why this thing even got to this.
Last year they low-key splashed that in there too. They were low-key preparing us for this.
Man, skip
because Jokic and Luka were on the same team.
If the Americans play hard, we won't even be in this situation. If they get out there and play pick up the way they play in the summertime at Rico Hines and all that, the All-Stars do that, we won't be in this situation. Because everybody want to see that wreck. Everybody want to see that bump. Everybody want to come down and see the Drew League bump. If that was in the All-Star game and they played with that type, we won't even have to be dealing with this. The fact that you play harder at Rico Hines and Drew League and Remy Runs and up there in New York and John Lucas Camp, they play harder at them places, open gym, than they do in the All-Star game. That's not acceptable, bro. That ain't acceptable, bro.
Spadicus said Puerto Rico in charge of the All-Star game.
I'm just, hey.
Wait, where did you put that at?
If the Americans come out there and set the tone and be like, hey, man, we about to play pickup, real pickup, it'll be better. That's all I'm saying. Because it's our game. It ain't their game. Even though they stars in the NBA, it's our game. We got the majority of the best players in the world. And so we got to set the tone for our game if we want to keep it on that level. And we got a responsibility to do that. That's what the players, the Pantheons before us did that. And these young dudes is not trying to carry the torch the right way.
They keep asking me if I think that Bron backed down from Kobe.
We saw what happened. Stop. We ain't gotta. We saw what happened. We don't gotta keep talking about it. We saw what happened. We saw what happened. Look, it happened. There ain't no revisionist history. We saw what happened.
What do you think, Ashton?
I think it's tricky because I do like LeBron, but I do think in that case, yes.
Don't be scared. It's basketball.
I know, but I've been so media trained. It's disgusting.
Man, listen, keep it real.
No, I do think
LeBron ain't if he your favorite, it's cool, and he's one of the GOATs. But
he's not my favorite. He's not.
I'm just saying though.
Everyone knows who my favorite is, and that's Kevin of the Durant. Yeah. But let's get started there. But I do think that in that game he did. But it doesn't, like to Norris' point, it doesn't I think less of him.
Yeah, don't take away from his greatness. It's just in that situation, he didn't want the smoke right there. That's just what it is.
There we go.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. In the regular season, it's different. In the regular season, they be going at it a little bit better.
But why didn't he?
It ain't him. That's not
this
his
guy
factor.
talking about Bron then back down from Kobe now. What are we talking about, bro?
And the well, I don't want to
keep it in context. You see how Jordan tried to throw that out there? We talking about the All-Star, that specific situation.
Yeah. Look, he's doing that
little half before. You played open gym before. If I come down and get a one-on-one bucket on you,
it was one. Y'all talking about some possessions, bro, of someone letting when you not you want in every All-Star game I've watched up into the unless we talking about into the 90s, Kobe Jordan era, that was when I seen every possession really matter. That hasn't been the case in years, even when Bron and Steph and all them played. He scored a bucket on him. Y'all blaming LeBron saying that he backing down.
Bruh, Joy, stop acting like you didn't play basketball, bro. Stop with that. That's that glazing stuff, bro. He did back down. He didn't come back at him. He did not come back at him like he was supposed to, bro. In that situation, he didn't come back at him like he was supposed to, like the fans want to see. This is.
You want to see him run through Kobe and dunk it on him?
That wasn't about to happen, but I do want to see him try to do that.
Just be more competitive. Just a little more competitive flow. They're asking Jordan, do you think Bron backed down from Kobe?
No, I already. That's what I was referring to. I saw it.
But you're saying no.
He did because he was a Kobe fan back then.
It was a possession, dog. They talking about one possession, Ashton. One possession. They talking I'm not about to say someone backed down from someone because of one possession, dog. Okay.
So now moments don't matter. So now
if we're talking about one possession, he did not go back at Kobe in that possession. All right, I agree with that.
Was it
did not go back
in that
the whole game? No, bro.
Was it a big possession in that All-Star game? Yes or no?
It was a big possession, dog.
Okay, okay, that's all, bro. It's okay, bro.
That don't mean the whole game. It was a big possession.
Like you can't say nothing bad about.
But yeah, I'll give you the
why. But why do you think he did that though, Jordan?
I honestly, I can't. I don't really know. I really don't know on that one. I really have no idea. I really don't have no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
You're funny.
I really don't.
Hey,
looking into that's crazy. I can't believe we're looking into that. I can't.
There was a time when this was the ultimate Kobe guy, and he would actually talk freely about other players. But now he don't want to talk freely about Bron no more. I don't understand it,
bro. I just said that he went against him. I just said he went against him. He didn't go. He didn't go. He didn't go. But to say the whole All-Star game is crazy, dog. I said the possession. Yeah, I agree with that. So that's it.
But they're saying that possession is what was.
That's what I'm saying. I get the possession. We're talking about. We're talking about one possession for 10 minutes.
But two things could be true. One possession could alter the whole fact of the All-Star game.
It can.
I mean, if y'all think that, bro. I mean, to me, there's a million possessions in the game.
But I get what you're saying.
I've JJ Redick said it the best. In basketball, it's not the NFL. The NFL, every possession matters. And in the NBA, every possession does not matter in NBA.
But this is the all. They're saying it's the All-Star game.
Yeah, and that's why it's an All-Star game.
It's the fourth quarter in the All-Star game when everybody rolls to their feet after one just did something. Everybody rolls to their feet to set the tone or the changing of the guards, and then.
Come on, bro. One possession's crazy, gang. I'm not doing it off one possession. Now,
so Kyrie sidestep shot in the championship, one possession, it ain't big, huh? Or the block, chase down block, that one possession ain't big, huh? Man, big things happen in one possession. Jordan's pulled back cross, one possession don't count, huh? Moments count, bro.
All right, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just to fix this,
bro.
Just to fix this. Tomorrow, I'll bring up the clips. I'm tired. I need to see the clips. Y'all over here talking crazy, gang.
Yeah, moments count, bro.
All right, we're gonna watch it.
We already saw the clip. We saw the clip.
No, we're gonna watch the clip. We're gonna watch the clip.
Well known. We saw it.
Yeah,
we saw it.
Yeah, you're talking about one. We're gonna bring it up because we keep talking about this of one. I want to see the whole game.
Go watch it. Yeah. Go watch it. Go watch it.
We're gonna watch it.
Already saw it.
We'll watch it here together.
I saw it when it happened. We all saw it
All
when
right,
it happened.
we're going to watch it. This is crazy. We still talking about the All-Star. One possession.
Boy, it took it down.
This is crazy. We're going to watch it, dog. We're going to watch it.
Ralphie saying, so it's the hosting level LeBron James. This is my second day out here, and it's almost a biased love affair.
Biased love is crazy.
Yeah, that's OD.
Number one.
Ralphie, that's OD.
Number one. I told you guys for months that LeBron is not going to waive his no trade clause. I've given that to you. Then Dave McMenamin posted yesterday, and everybody goes and runs with it. I didn't even post it. It was no point. Because that's been known knowledge. I've been giving y'all the real knowledge the whole year. He was never waiving his no trade clause. What are we talking about? And they saying that's biased love is crazy. I love y'all, but we got to be realistic here, guys. I've been telling y'all the whole year. Y'all been telling me, y'all come here every time and be like, Jay, hey, Brian got to get traded, man. I'm telling y'all every year, every day. Guys, it's not happening. Yo, he's not waiving his no trade clause. I've told y'all this for over a month now. Huh?
Who said anything about a no trade clause?
I'm just telling y'all saying the bias because that was how it first started. They said I was biased.
They ain't talking about that right now. They talking about this action going against
but
Kobe right now.
He's talking about the second day. He said this is the second day. Yesterday we were talking about LeBron on the no trade clause. And they were saying I was being biased. I'm like, yo, chat, I'm just trying to give y'all the real basketball knowledge. You saw that was big news yesterday, that LeBron staying put. How? That was regular. That shouldn't, no one should even said nothing. I don't understand it. That was never happening.
That was never happening.
No,
yeah.
He's saying, dude, saying it's the second day on the show.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that was the first day, Kyrie, we were talking about. Why he's saying that?
Ralphie, what are the things that you heard him say?
He just talking about in general. He never heard you say anything against, LeBron. Everything has always been to his defense.
Man, because we be talking about some madness on here to me.
I will say it was a little I hate LeBron chat.
It be madness, bro, sometimes. I'll be looking at this like, yeah.
So
we talking about a no trade clause and LeBron being traded. And then I tell the group, hey, yo, guys, y'all gonna have to deal with Bron being here. He not going nowhere this year. Jay got pajamas on. He got LeBron PJs.
They did say you got LeBron
PJs.
They did say you got the PJs. But the thing is, for this conversation with All-Star, they're trying to figure out.
Kevin Garnett was accurate in his assessment because he was
blame LeBron for 4 years of the All-Star being bad.
Did he blame solely LeBron?
He said that clip changed the whole joint of
All
All-Star.
he said was that it changed the trajectory.
Yes, right. Of the whole All-Star.
It changed the trajectory.
We're blaming one possession on these last 4 years is nuts.
I can't blame one possession on the last 4 years because then you have other superstars that could.
He didn't blame just LeBron. He just said that play changed the tone of the All-Star and the attitude of different All-Stars.
See, like, and I disagree.
So
I disagree with that. That's no bias. You can't say one possession changed the whole tone of All-Star over the last 4 years.
Like one possession can change the whole tone of a game. Yes, it can.
But my thing is, why isn't anyone else stepping up, though?
Come on, bro.
Why isn't anyone else stepping up?
That's a good question, too, though. That is a good question.
That's my thing.
But we never held none of the other greats was held to that, though. No one said, well, why didn't the other All-Stars do it? It was Jordan did it. Magic and them did it. No one said, well, why didn't Clyde Drexler do it? Why didn't they do it? No, so you held to that standard. You and that GOAT, you want that type of light. That's what come with that light. Whether it's fair or not, that's what come with it. No one ever been like, when Shaq and Kobe's time, no one was like, well, Jamal Mashburn, who's an all-star and another good all-star, or Chauncey Billups, why didn't they do something? No, it's Shaq and Kobe's. That's who you comparing it to. And so
I'm not going to say one possession that Kobe didn't go at Jordan or Bron. I'm just using an example. Change the whole trajectory of an all-star for 4 years is madness.
You want to deflect to other all-stars when No, when you the guy.
No,
that's
I'm saying that's what I don't agree with. 4 years, Norris, for me to blame one like some possessions over a 4-year span is madness. And
No,
I love
I'm
KG.
not gonna totally blame them, but that
yeah, that's what he did. Didn't he say that in that quote? Norris, now you tell me.
He said that it changed the trajectory of the whole thing, and he was right.
Yeah, meaning he was talking about over a 4 to 5 year span, it changed the trajectory.
It don't matter. It changed the trajectory of the All-Star game in a negative way, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Now, so other players step up, sure, but that did change it. When the two best players, one of them was the old head that was on his way out. The other one was in the prime, about to take it over. They had a chance to really set the tone for the future. Everybody was watching. Both eras was watching, and when that happened that way, it took the trajectory down. That happened, bro. It happened. Like, stop acting like it didn't happen, because we saw it happen.
A 5-year span is crazy, dog.
I think this is a good take, though. Spadicus said because players are trying to protect their brands, players are sensitive with social media and not be talked about, not knowing they will always be talked about anyway.
That's the truth. They be scared to get embarrassed, play too hard, and then get dunked, embarrassed or whatever in that situation and become a meme. And they worrying about that instead of the purity of the game.
Yeah, now we talking. Hey,
gonna get talked about anyway.
Spadicus, I'm gonna call you Spartacus, my dog.
Yo, that's a good take.
You got your sword. You got your sword and your shield out. That's what I'm talking about, bro. This is a great comment right here. Now blaming LeBron for 4 years of that is crazy to me, guys. I can't agree with that. What y'all want me to agree with stuff? Okay, if y'all were talking about the game, I'll give it to y'all. If y'all want to talk about that game, I give it to you. If y'all felt like LeBron could have won at Kobe and he didn't, hey, good take. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Well, don't add the whatever. Wait, don't add the whatever to it.
You see how he do that? That's why people say he wear brown pajamas, because he do stuff like that. He had to add that little part.
You can't.
That's why they say
hey, bro, you can't just say whatever after that, dog.
That's why. If he would have just left it alone at that, Cass would have been like, oh man, maybe he's not biased, but he added that little part in. PJs.
I'm screaming. And Ralphie.
Bro said I got PJs.
Ralphie, I don't see your response. Yeah, I don't see your response. It doesn't show up on my end. Ralphie, if you can redo it. He said my name is Spartacus, but it's spelled wrong on the birth certificate. Hey yo!
Thanks. We're calling you Spartacus gang going forward, bro.
Oh man.
All right, let's move it up to this Elijah Arenas real quick.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Buddy,
I don't think I have it on the thingy.
He done found his swag, got it back like he never left.
Man, I don't have the little card for the Elijah thing.
Nah, I don't need that. I was talking about the comment.
Oh, you're looking for the comment? Hold on, let me go back. I mean, we're getting somewhere though, Norris. He kind of admitted it.
Yeah, I mean, we got to.
But it's hard though. It's hard when
we still going back to this. I said bring up Elijah, and we going right back.
No,
I'm giving you
it.
Oh my god!
Hey, sis can't give you a compliment. Dang.
Oh, somebody boo this man.
You guys are already ops after what y'all said, bro.
How?
Because all right, let's switch the topics. We got to switch the topic, bro. Listen, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll have the clips ready, and I want you guys. We're gonna call it the changing of the tide, because y'all said it changed a format for 4 years. So hey, man, we're gonna go over it because I was disappointed in that take, bro. I was super disappointed in that take.
But you just said that you understood the take.
I did the 4 years. No, I said
hey, look,
game, if y'all talking about a game, I'm cool with. 4 years is crazy. But Elijah Arenas had 29 points yesterday. And man, I just want to speak to Elijah having the 29 points. The first thing is that Elijah Arenas had major surgery, 6 months ago. And he had the accident, almost lost his life too last year. Elijah has had one of the craziest years I have ever seen in basketball from someone I've personally known. Next thing, Elijah has not played fives up until his first game. USC believes that they do not play fives. They hardly ever. They do not play fives. And a lot of teams in college do not play fives, during the season. So Elijah in his first game, when you saw the little spin 360 layup, that was his second possession of him playing live 5-on-5. Elijah has been my sleeper when I've talked to teams throughout this whole year because a lot of people do not have him on draft boards. You guys need to correct that right now. Not only is this man 6'7", he's 6'7". My boy might have he got a 7-foot wingspan on top of that. And you guys are seeing him do all these things and play with the utmost confidence. And he don't even have his lifting legs back. I've just been watching his body language the whole time, even through the bad games that you guys say weren't his best games. I already know what your talent level is because I've seen him fully healthy, right? I just want to see if the man is going to fold. You know what I'm saying? And I never thought he was. And as you see right now, he ain't folding. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, if you're an NBA team, you need to factor in that my man has just played lives for 5 games, and that's it. Most kids would hide during this period, let's just be honest, because they have draft stock. They don't want to play through the injury. They want to be 100%. Elijah is nowhere near 100 right now, and he's playing. So when he gets to 100, it's up. I'm just telling y'all that. And by that, I'm not trying to discredit anybody and say this. I'm just trying to tell you that that man needs to be on the draft boards, because when you see him walk through the door, when it comes to pre-draft, because I know how this pre-draft process works really well, when you see him come in and you're going to see, damn, he's 6'7". He's taller than majority of the guards in here. He got a 7-foot wingspan, and his talent level is crazy. The way he reads defenders and help defenders and can read the low man, dog, he got a gift that a lot of people do not have. But you haven't seen him go and dunk and do the athleticism. I'm sorry for the rant. But, y'all, we got to change this board. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, Jay, they doing right. You know why they doing it right? They waited to see him come back. They knew he had an injury, so him not being on the board allowed him to just focus on his health and get back right. It's still a long time before the draft, bro.
Nah, I'm not going for that, though.
A lot of stuff is going to change, bro. Once he continue to show them that he's healthy, and once he gets in them workouts, it don't matter who's on the board right now in February. It don't matter who's the top or the bottom of the board right now. What matters is when it get around draft time, what those boards are going to say. And
I agree with that.
And he's going to be on there. Anybody?
I agree with that. But Jaden Quainton, shout out to the homie Jaden. He was hurt for the season. He was still top 10 on the board. And he didn't come back until he come to December.
Everybody's walking different, bro.
Hey, no. Hey, look, I'm cool with that. I'm just calling out what I see. I'm saying if Jaden is on that board, there's no reason for the boy Elijah not to be on that board, is what I'm saying. Because my man came out, I don't even know if you know this, Norris, Jaden Quainton, shout out to the homie Jaden. He's coming off an ACL and MCL tear. He been on that board. He didn't come back until December last month.
Yeah, but
I've been watching.
Once McCallum was lost his life, though.
He did.
He was in a real accident. So scrap the board. Like, we don't even want his mental thinking like, man, I got to get back on the board. Man, I got to No,
it's not about him. We know the talent level. I knew what he was going to be. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
but
a lot of people.
An accident like that, you don't know, Jay. After a life-changing accident like
Norris,
that, you don't know, bro.
Before the injury, before the accident, I'm just being honest here. A lot of people were questioning if he was really that good, because they were talking about, at Chatsworth, he don't be playing against the top competition, and
that's all.
Like, why don't I see him play against these guys and these guys? Yo, guys.
He's
When
like
the
that.
McDonald's game hit, he had 0 points in the first half. I was like, all right, 0 points. Man, rough game for Elijah right now.
Tuh.
Second half, boom, 17 of them things. Yo, real quick.
PTA.
I'm like, yo, quick. Is it not enough? Oh, that's what I'm just trying to say. And on his team, he had Derek Peterson, AJ DeBonce and them. So you know that pill ain't going around crazy like that. Elijah's like, hold on, let me just go ahead and get my quick 17 real quick. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it's fair though to let his process happen. I mean, you know him because you out there with him,
and I see him play against the NBA guys.
I know how talented he is too. But his high school competition is terrible. So if an NBA team say I'm not going to put him that high yet, and I'm gonna let it see where he's at the next level in college or whatever, that's fair. Even though we know how talented he is, like I know how gifted he is, but if an NBA team say I'm not going to put him that high until I see a little bit more, that's all right. Just let him keep balling on.
Ain't the NBA teams? They have their boards too. They have their separate boards. As
I'm about to say, the NBA teams boards might not be the board.
Yeah, exactly. There's some NBA teams out there, and I ain't speaking to all. There's some NBA teams out there that do have Elijah on their board secretly, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm speaking to we on them draft boards, gang. Come on, man. We gotta.
You calling them out?
We gotta fix that. We gotta fix it, man. That's all I'm saying, man. We gotta fix it, man.
Jordan holding everybody accountable today, y'all.
Right.
Normally, I'm the one that's going crazy, but today y'all got Jordan on the rant today.
Man, we got
Belt Jordan and Polo Norris.
Man. Hey, we gotta hold some stuff accountable, dog. For real. I saw it. Look, and yeah, by people, you can say I'm biased, whatever. Ashten, you were there.
I was there. It was
for
insane.
A kid to win once with KD, Ryan Dunn, Nas Reed, and Moses Moody,
and
to win a spot.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it. Usually, especially when Kev is playing in anything, the bar is here.
I don't think they understand because I went in there kind of blind. And I obviously saw Elijah's game, but then I immediately called Jordan afterwards, and I said, "Oh my God!"
And I said,
I never
no
seen...
surprise to me, gang."
And I was like, "So he's in high school?" And you're like, "Yeah, he's in high school."
That's why we made the call, Elijah. We made the call because we knew that you were going to deliver. I ain't gonna put my name and have somebody pull up to no open gym if I didn't believe he can play. That's one thing you ain't gonna have on my name, Jordan AOJ. You brought that last guy to the run. He can't play, dog. He can never be back here. You ain't gonna hear that from me. Just telling you.
I disagree with this one. I disagree with this take. It's a ton of dudes that kill a pickup and not NBA ready. We're talking about we're talking about Elijah.
Yeah.
Elijah and this.
We're not talking about. Yeah,
I'm not talking about anybody else.
We're just speaking of Elijah
Arenas. Was frying.
Yeah, because who's hype? That's not a bad take. I'm just want to know that.
Just in regards to the Elijah Arenas, Kevin Durant literally stopped and was like, "Yo, who is this?" Like it caught him off guard because KD doesn't play. He'll tell people to get off the court if you put immediately.
For sure. So y'all don't know. For those in the chat that don't know, he's really like that.
Yeah,
this young dude, and it's not that he's just got the game. He got the size and everything else that NBA teams want to go with it. Like they love guards that got extra long arms. Well, he got 7-foot wingspan. Big hands. His balance is amazing. His shooting touch is amazing. He's athletic. Can play above the rim as well. He got all the raw tools, and he got the skill set. So for y'all who don't know, he's really like that. It's just a matter of continuing to show it.
Yeah,
he's like that.
Yeah, hoops hype. Yeah,
we hear you. We hear you.
We were just talking about. Yeah, in terms of we were talking about Elijah. I do agree with that. There's some guys that play good and runs and they don't translate. But on his accord, he definitely got some gill in there with the way he reads his defenders and his help defenders. Because there's some elements of his game film wise and studying that he can get better at, but in terms of just naturally being able to read guys, He got a unique skill set that I'm like, man, that a lot of people do not have.
No, I see your guys' comment, and then if it was in regards to the ones that Hoop Hypes typed out, I have messaged you guys saying, okay, I see your thing, Hoop Hype. We'll get to after the Elijah segment, so I'll get to that one. But Ralphie said, Norris, just because you're ball out against NBA players in pickup games, that doesn't mean you're NBA ready, right? Because y'all say because he killed in the runs.
Yeah,
well,
but
we kind of
every situation is different. This situation is not just like how we just got done talking to Hoops Hype. Yeah, just because you play good against NBA guys on open runs don't mean that you're NBA ready. That's true. But you can also tell in those NBA runs when a guy is ready. The same way you can tell, like, oh, yeah, he's playing good, but he's not really ready. You can also be like, yo, this young fella is like that. There's subtle movements. There's just certain things that happen where you just know, like, hell, this young fella got it. And guess what? This young fella got it. I mean, he do. He can shoot. He can shoot from range effortlessly. His handle is like on a string with the proper coordination and balance to go with it. He not dribbling and then off balance. Like he dribbling on balance, clean pickups, finishing around the rim, either hand or above the rim. Like he like that, y'all. He gifted. Y'all, you know, I ain't no gas man, you know, and Jordan done seen him even more than I have. But this young fella should be, you know, like Jordan said, if you're gonna have these other dudes that's hurt on your draft boards, just make sure you keep that safe.
Yeah.
Y'all can call me LeBron bias and all that y'all want to, but when it comes to evaluating talent, and when I tell y'all a guy's good, I'm not gonna sit here and bias nobody. I'm just telling y'all that right now. And Norris knows we've been talking about Darren Peterson for 4 years now.
Yeah, nah,
we've been talking about AJ for years now. We've been talking about Cooper Flag for years now.
Yes,
We're not going and doing the bias on the high school side. That's one thing I'm definitely not doing on that side. I'm just telling you.
So he told me about them years ago, and I'm like,
you
know, back then I wasn't sure about it. He was like, Norris, trust me. These years. He was like, Norris, trust me. And I was like, all right. I said, we're gonna see. He's been right on all of them.
Bro, hey, Norris, you talked to DP Dad a few years ago. We was talking about setting it up. So
I remember that, but that's what I'm saying. I remember that conversation we had on the phone. I was like, dang, now this dude about to be top 2 draft pick in the league.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, there's levels to it. Yeah, I'm not, and I don't want people to just like and Ralphie to answer your question. Yes, there is levels. Some players, though, you can see it, is what I'm saying in terms of it. And now, there's stuff that Elijah still needs to get better at. I want that to be acknowledged. There's stuff that he definitely needs to fix and get better at. I'm just saying in terms of him, all players, for sure. Yeah. I'm just saying in terms of him being NBA and making the draft this year, it should be a no question. And a lot of people do not have him on any board, meaning in the second round. He's not on the board. This period. 1 through 60. He's not there. That's what I'm referring to.
That's crazy.
1 through 60, Ralphie, is what I'm referring to. He ain't
Ralphie!
There. Yeah, we got to fix that. Or I'm going to shoot your eye out, kid. You didn't get the... I don't know if you watch Christmas Story.
I get it. That's
I don't know if you got that. They don't got that.
I don't know. I don't know if you got that. I'm just letting that be known. And I just want to give y'all the facts on that. For a kid, I haven't seen too many people I can say have not played fives, go in, come back early, and then go and start hooping. And then y'all saw that clip where he did the 360 lay. That was his second time. And there wasn't too many times when Gil brought the 5 defenders and he was going full court against them. He has not played fives at all. Yeah. And that's a lot different than doing the work.
When you say 5, he means 5 versus 5, not going
5 versus 5. Yeah,
he means
5 versus
he hasn't played 5 versus 5. That's different than doing the individual workout.
Yep.
That's fair. Also, you guys could see all the prospects and everything that we're talking about on our YouTube channel. We have the Elijah run with KD. We have Jordan interviewing Darren Peterson. We have so much stuff on our YouTube channel, so check it out too.
Yeah, go check out that Elijah that Fives joint. Go check that out. That 1-on-1. I mean, it's on it's on our YouTube. Make sure you go check out that Elijah versus KD ones. I mean, not KD, but Moody and Ryan and them too.
Yeah, and Nas. Ralphie said, like, what's the high school baller from Sierra Canyon? He plays well versus NBA players.
I know Amari Bailey back in the day was, and
he's talking about Brandon McCoy.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's talking about B. McCoy.
I mean, it's plenty good against pro.
Is he asking like? Is he?
I'm trying to figure out what he.
What do you think about Brandon McCoy?
Nah, I don't know. What do y'all think about McCoy? Solid defensively. I think his calling right now is going to be him. I want to see more of him structuring offense a little bit, showcasing that he's a point guard. In terms of McCoy, though, competitor, can defend at a very high level, ultra athletic. Definitely, I don't think he's afraid to shoot it. Continuing to shoot the three is going to be key for him. Continuing to, make sure teams do not play, under and go under on screens. That's going to be very key for him on the next level for him. But, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I think about Brandon McCoy. Brandon McCoy has had an excellent high school career so far, and he's been a player that, has been doing it for a long time. So I don't have nothing bad to say. What way are you guys referring to in terms of because I'm kind of a little bit. You just asked me, what do y'all think about McCoy?
Because we talked about the pickup run, Elijah and the pickup runs, and they just trying to use another high school guy.
Yeah, they trying to
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
I already know what y'all are doing. I'm talking about, like we told y'all before. I'm talking about Elijah. That's what I'm talking.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Elijah.
Yeah. Because we have to be really specific on here. Yeah. Like we are strictly talking about. But yeah. Oh, they want me to go back to the other comment, Ralphie's comment. Okay, this is the one that they wanted me to bring up. This is from Ralph. I wasn't on y'all show when y'all was talking the no trade clause. I'm just saying on my first 2 days on here listening to the host, he seems like he was in love with LeBron James. That's all. Based on how he talks about LeBron, that's all. So I'm just going off my first 2 days. That's Ralph's post.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying, Jordan, when you was talking about the no trade clause. I don't think Ralphie know about that.
Oh, yeah. Like I was talking about when we brought up the PJs and stuff. A lot of times we would come into our segments and we would talk about LeBron James getting traded, and I would tell me here and say, why are we talking about this? It's not happening. He's never been traded in his career.
Hey, the chat be baiting you in though. They purposely do that because they know they think it's so fun to do.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, we are.
But chat, you gotta admit though, you guys do the LeBron thing on purpose, so then you guys could start laughing.
That's why I see, like, bro, how am I in love with the man? Because I say that he not getting traded, bro, and because I disagree with a trajectory of 4 years. I'm like, yo,
you are in love with him, though. It's okay to admit that, though.
Come on,
Doris, you're a troll.
Hey, no, I'm just saying, it's okay to admit that's your favorite. There we go,
player,
bro. That's okay. I can admit who my favorite. You know what I mean?
My favorite player is Shaquille O'Neal, gang. That's my favorite player.
I'm talking about who's okay. I digress.
Man, you know what?
Oh, dude, stand up.
Crazy talk.
He said, "My new fan says it though." It's just because you guys brought up LeBron though, so obviously we're gonna bring.
And look.
Talk deeply.
One thing our whole goal is on this show is to really give y'all some knowledge too, and I hope we are helping elevate y'all knowledge with the cap, the salary cap, no trade clauses, because a lot of times you guys go on this stuff in the channels and they not really telling y'all the facts. They doing it to get the clicks. I ain't here doing it for the clicks. I'm being real with y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. Like, yo, there's no trade clause. LeBron makes $52 million. It's tough for any team on an expiring $52 million to get there. You're not going to trade any assets to do it. You're not. So let's just get it out of our minds. And now look, we're here at the trade deadline, and it hasn't happened. I'm just telling y'all. That's all I'm saying. And that was where we are at the start, that's where this all started at.
Man, trade. Nah. He said, "No, I don't mean no harm, but it seemed like it's something wrong with me."
No, Ralphie. Hey, Ralphie. We appreciate you being a part of this. I take no offense. Hey, we just get animated on here. It's regular hoop talk. It's gonna be animated talk. We're the Animaniacs, my boy. No WB. Tell you that. We're gonna be animated on here.
Ralphie, we're not sensitive at all, so don't be sensitive when we get into the
dog.
Hold on, speak for yourselves. I'm tone sensitive.
Well, yeah. Other than that,
what's that?
He said, I'm just a girl, man. I'm just.
No sensitivity.
You are y'all? Oh yeah, we're brother and sister.
Hey, shout out to having a new watcher.
Oh my god.
Hey, yeah, Ralphie really new.
Ralphie.
Shout out to Ralphie. Like, he's a really new viewer, so we appreciate that, Ralphie.
Yeah, shout out Ralphie, dog. Shout out to the real one.
Yeah. That really is his sister, by the way. That is like his blood. So, like, yes.
Yeah. We're really related. Yeah. We have baby pictures and all that, y'all.
Yeah, facts.
He's so organic. He was organic with that. Like,
man, listen. When I was agreeing with Norris, I saw Jordan go like, "Oh, okay."
I wasn't. I wasn't. Honestly, Ashten. If you on Norris's side, this is great. This is great banner, and I know that you ain't choosing sides. That's what we need on here. Yeah. I'm just not agreeing to the 4-year joint. I can't, and we're gonna watch it tomorrow. Don't think I forgot, Norris. I need to see these possessions again. Maybe my brain is a little bit foggy.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, I'll come on here tomorrow and say, "Yo, you know what? I see what y'all was saying."
Are you gonna do push-ups?
Nah, we don't got to.
No. You still owe us sit-ups. Don't think we forgot.
You still owe me an air fryer. But
Ashtiana still owes. Put the Christmas tree up. We going back that far. That's how long you've been doing that.
Yeah, you definitely owe us for that.
Wait, let's go back to the playback days. Jordan still owes us with the air fryer. I still need my air fryer, boy.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah, bro.
Jordan.
I never.
Jordan.
I have the episode saved too. Wait. I never agreed to the air fryer for a whole month. Bro, a month of an air fryer is crazy, gang.
All right,
I ain't gonna eat. That's my whole thing.
It was so bad. I got an air fryer for Christmas.
Yeah, like, bro, the air fryer is my everything. Why would I give that up for a month? Ashton's stipulations is crazy. We have her do 15 to 20 sit-ups. Ashton want my air fryer for a month in the bet.
That
ain't even fair. Yeah.
No, if you would have limited it what did Norris say? It's not fair.
Yeah, it gotta be a week. Now,
right, Norris, it's not always gonna be fair.
Hey, Ashton, use my words.
Norris, it's not always gonna be fair.
Not always fair. This is true, Jordan, too. Life ain't fair. It is what it is.
It's not gonna always be fair. Jordan, who's your GOAT, by the way? They said that. Has anyone ever asked you that?
Who's my GOAT? I think LeBron. I think LeBron James is one of the greatest all-around players, but I think Michael Jordan's the GOAT. You know.
Okay, so Michael Jordan's your personal GOAT.
Michael Jordan, in terms of like being the greatest of all time, in terms of stipulation of being a champion, being the best competitor, is Michael Jordan. Now, in terms of like overall game, like assists all the way down, it'll be Bron. I'm just being honest. That's my honest take.
If Michael Jordan and LeBron James were hanging off a cliff, which one you saving first?
But what are we doing now? Are we forming a team around someone, or are we just saying like
they're just saying if I
was gonna die tomorrow and I had to pick one player to win me the game, I'm choosing Michael Jordan.
I'm knocking on wood.
I'm just trying to tell you. You said off of a cliff. That's the same thing. Yo, what you mean? Talking about it's not gonna happen.
Hey, it could
You
be
said
it could be an 8-foot cliff. It could be an 8-foot cliff. You don't know.
It's a great question to ask. If he said Jordan, yo, Jay, we got a situation where your life is on the line. You need one player to win the game. I'm choosing Michael Jordan, and I'm not blinking twice.
You're gonna sleep
because I know we're going out of there.
You're gonna sleep so good. You're gonna sleep great.
I'm choosing Jordan. It's not even a question.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
if you gave me the first pick,
no, we don't need the extra. We don't need the extra.
Okay, I bet we good.
We always have extra.
I'm gonna give you my real take.
It
ain't no.
No, that's a solid take. That's a solid take.
Just like, and I'm gonna be honest, just like in high school basketball, I tell a lot of people this right now. If they gave me the same scenario and they say you need one player in high school basketball that's playing in high school right now, and they were saying, yo, in order to win this game, he'll save your life, I'm choosing Jason Crow. I know if I told him we need 30 and we need 5 assists, Jason Crow gonna give me 50 and he gonna give me 10 assists. And I'm gonna sleep very well at night knowing that I have Jason Crow. Just being honest here. In high school.
For high school, LeBron the best cat I ever seen in high school.
No. I'm talking about in this class. I'm talking about this 2027 class. Yeah.
Yo,
no, not high school. No, if we talk about high school, you know Bron.
Bron or OJ Mayo. I'm never going to get.
Yeah, for sure.
Coldest I ever seen. And Daquan Cook, them the coldest I ever seen.
Kyrie shocked that Jordan. Hey, look. Jordan is a bad man. I just don't like when I hear this superior talk. It's crazy to me.
Hey,
I think Kobe was close to Jordan. Too.
Well, let me tell y'all something about Jordan. Jordan actually is a knowledgeable guy when it comes to basketball, y'all. Like, even though he have his emotions and all that with LeBron and all that, because he lives we're in the modern era. So this is LeBron's time. And so he want to make sure that he get his flowers and he not tolerate no disrespect. And I'm with him on that too. I don't really tolerate LeBron disrespect, but it's not like Jordan don't know. Like he know ball, y'all. Like he know ball.
It'd be crazy. They be thinking like I'm just going full bias mode.
And Jordan has grown. You grown over the years because you was a Kobe guy. You was a Shaq and Kobe guy, and then as LeBron kept playing longer.
I've been bro. Y'all people don't understand. I got Shaq food a game. I had a Laker room. Kobe and Shaq in there. I had an Orlando Magic room with Shaq in that mug and Penny. Just let y'all know. That might have put me in the UNC status too, by the way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey man, congratulations.
But at the same time, we've been there. Just letting y'all know.
Reed Dion is gonna he's having a fit in the chat.
What? I didn't see it.
He said, can we ban words Michael Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron for chat for the week? They ask the same questions every day.
I know they always. Yeah, I know. We just making sure we answer the question, Reed. That's going. hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Reed. It's gonna be a question forever, dog.
Oh yeah, we just
that question ain't never gonna go nowhere. People been asking that for a long time.
Yeah. And Mom brought up a good thing. Look at Jordan's background, y'all. To the top right. Who is that?
It's Michael Jordan back there with the rings.
Yeah. So he's keeping it real. Yeah. He's real.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. And you see right there. If you look right there, you see where my hand is. Ooh,
oh Lord, I know.
Oh wait. Oh my God. Photo. You see it right here. You see that purple photo over here? That's Kobe Bryant too, by the way. Just let y'all know. So just for the guys out there that don't know, there's that man Kobe and there's Jordan right there, gang.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then Kyrie said, I think LeBron has had the best total career, but to me, Jordan is the best player. Hoop Centrals, I think fans are shocked you picked Michael Jordan. Salute to you, Jordan. And then Mom did say you have Jordan on your wall in the background. And then Monty said, Michael Jordan's my go-to, and Ash/Jordan and Norris/Jordan and Ash. It's nothing wrong with Bron being 2 or 3 ever.
Facts. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, last thing as we end the show, I want to say, Norris Cole, we need a W today And shout out to the girls of Trinity Basketball.
Appreciate that. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead and win us. Go ahead and win us that joint, man. We need that today, dog. Polo Norris, man.
Norris.
We need that dub today, dog. You
Wait, Monty has one last question. Is it true Draymond and Lakers have mutual interest? But I'm glad you let the fans know Jordan is the GOAT because we all thought LeBron. But is it true about that?
I haven't heard anything about that, just being honest. And the only way that they can reach that is if Rui's included in that deal and the Warriors are willing to take on Rui. And that hasn't been the package that has been discussed, to be honest. You got to reach amount of cap. And the only other options I can see them reaching that cap with going is by giving up a potentially Gabe Vincent. And then also you would have to put Jared Vanderbilt in that trade with the Dalton Connect to even get there if you were to just go Draymond straight up. So it literally have to be them willing to do Rui for Draymond. And right now that's going to work on the Warriors. I don't see no Rui for Draymond trade. That is not happening for now, from what I'm hearing. So Draymond is included in other packages to get something else. That's not what I've been hearing. But hey, maybe a team might shock me and do that. But as of right now, I'm gonna say nah on that end because you can't reach it. That has to be. And two, that's the last thing. Shout out Rui. No, there's not nothing against Rui. If you're the Warriors and you trade Draymond for Rui, like what does that say to Dre? You can't do that, bro. Trade him when you like for them. And that's no disrespect. You just can't. It can't happen. Yo, be honest, Norris. You do that trade, bro. No, you can't even do that. You can't do that to Dre.
I mean, bro, we would think that, but I mean, this is a cold-blooded league. You know that.
Hey, that would be pure cold blood, bro. Because he on it expiring too. There's a lot of implications with that. It ain't no disrespect to Rui. I'm just saying, like, to do that is crazy. And Monty, the reason why I put Gabe Vincent, you have to reach the same number. Rui's only at 18 million. You got to match salary. So that's why Gabe has to be in it. Gabe is at 9 million, I think 9 or 10 million. So 18 plus 9 to 10. You're close to that range of getting him, getting Draymond in a match salary. They're not going to put Jake LaRavia in that match salary. They're not. So that would be what it will come down to be honest. Rui would have to be in it, and like Gabe Vincent, and then it would just be like Dre gave y'all 4, bro. That would be, unless you said, you know what, Dre, I know you want to play with the Lakers. We're going to send you over there because we know you want to be there. But LeBron might not be there next year, guys.
Yeah, so, that's the thing. So that's...
I don't see this.
On that note, Draymond to Cleveland. All right, yo. Hey, man. We know, Norris, you have to go. Got to get prepped for tonight's game. Good luck. You don't need it, but shout out to you and your girls. You guys, we are on here. We
appreciate y'all.
8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. Eastern. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and comment on our YouTube channel. It's the easiest. But shout out to all the platforms, and we will see you guys soon. Goodbye.